Ah! Fuck! I know y'all ain't talking shit, so that whole ass thing can shoot that busted ass fucking fade. Go ahead and cut your shit off too, center. Bro, if you gonna shoot that whole ass shot as your way to hoop, bro, get your ass out of here, nigga. Leave with the center. Nigga so trash. God. Oh, why did he do all of that? Your voice don't mean shit in here, boy. Y'all niggas is shitty. That's good movement. Bitch, you just got 7 points. Shut your dick biting ass up. Your baby daddy over there getting fried, bitch. Shut up. Ah! Fuck! Bro, your voice don't mean shit in here, bitch ass nigga. Cut your game off. Can I call you right back? Boy, shitty. Shitty. Oh my God. Yeah, why do you keep giving him the ball? Oh, you wait for me. Take it to your room.
It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Thompson is out there with Playin. And it's Washington in at the 3. And for Sacramento, we've got DeRozan. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Keon Ellis. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward. Greg, both these teams have been dealing lately with some adversity.
Yeah, injuries have hit them hard. We're seeing some makeshift starting lineups. This is when a reserve has a chance to make an impression.
Makes it off the glass.
Boy, that's a tough shot. Levine showing some intensity inside.
Thompson outside. It's Davis on the wing. DeRozan defending. Drills the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Schroeder. Mavericks with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Flag. No good with the triple. 1:56 left in the first quarter. So, Greg, for Cooper Flag, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean, right? Though at this point, he's a powerful young man, and he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Sabonis' shot is off.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. To the middle. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's DeRozan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Whatever it takes to get to his offensive game, that time DeMar doing work in the painted area.
Lively finds Davis. Dallas moving the ball around. And it's Flag missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Lively. And it's DeRozan missing. The Mavericks leading. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Kick out to Levine. Sabonis' screen on Washington. Levine can't hit.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Here's Flag. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks lead by 3. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we got Najee Marshall. Daniel Gafford is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Russell, and it's Christie in a shooting guard. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Kings. And Dallas with a change here, too. Kelly's checked in. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The fifth head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
The Kings trail by 3. Shooter kicks to Westbrook. Monk outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Christie the pass to Russell. Christie with the screen for Russell. Here's Kelly from downtown. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. It's rebounded by Dallas. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Malik Monk is a key player for the Kings. He said, coming to the organization, I felt like I could bring an energy that Sac had been waiting for. And it's a comfortable fit. Coming here slows everything down. I can just focus on my crafted hand, and it's been working for me. Back to you guys.
He's played great for him. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Now Monk. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Top of the key, Christie. Pass to Marshall. Just 5 on the clock. Shot by Kelly, no good. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Schroeder. Christie with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Gafford, he gets it in there. Gafford's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
It's a bonus with the drive. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks ahead, up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, P.J. Washington displaying his skills today.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
We've got Ellis. DeRozan out there with Levine. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Schroeder in at the point. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Here's DeRozan following the basket by Anthony Davis. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from DeMar DeRozan. Here's Flagg. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Flagg. Here's Davis. Tries to save it, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Here's DeRozan. A rebound by Washington. Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Flag. Davis looking for an opening. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on DeRozan.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. TV, no question, Anthony Davis had a lot of hype when he was drafted in 2012.
Kevin, how could he not? He won a national title collegiately. He has incredible size and skill on both ends of the floor. That hype was real, and it was earned.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
No good on the free throw. Indoors with the big trade last season, there's more than a little pressure to win in Dallas.
Kevin, this organization traded away a generational star in Luka Doncic, one of the great players we've seen come into the league as an 18-year-old. And you've got a player in Anthony Davis who has an injury history and is 6 years older. You better believe there's pressure in D-Town.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. This is the fourth and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back to you, Kevin.
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Now, here is Russell, following the miss by DeRozan. Thompson misses. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Monk. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
Thompson looking for an opening. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Thompson. And so it's Dallas. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Dallas, the 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Klay Thompson is out there with Playin. And it's Washington in at the small forward.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's DeRozan. From outside, Flag with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Davis. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Off target from outside.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Now Washington. Oh, the dunk!
Well, the attention that Klay Thompson gets because of his great shooting allows him to set his teammates up. That's nice.
And Doug Christie is called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with this team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here's DeRozan. 1:39 left in the game. For 19, that one goes.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Outside, Davis. Here's Playin. The long shot, no good.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Now here's Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan. Rebounded by Thompson. Maverick shooting about 42% so far. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Flag. And Levine comes to help. Davis! And down goes the three.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Puts up a three. Sabonis. He Shoots in for the putback. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Flay. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Davis. That shot no good. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And a litany of injuries coming into this game. A look at the list of names, pretty daunting.
The injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Vanderbilt and Ayton patrol the paint. Austin Reeves out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for Chicago, we've got Buzelis, Josh Giddey out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Now LaRavia, outside Reeves. From downtown, Buzelis grabs the board. Reeves against Jones. Pass to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. And it's Giddey off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Once Giddey saw his opening, he took advantage. I mean, defenders just could not keep up.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Ayton. 11 feet out. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. Minute 32 left now in the first quarter. It's Giddey on the wing. He's covered by LaRavia. Clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, the analytics don't like it. But if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Hachimura. Outside Reeves. The 3 ball. He can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Giddey finds Jones. Here's Vucevic. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Well, moving Vucevic inside's like trying to move a brick wall.
Outside Vanderbilt. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Out to Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Jones. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ayton's got 6 points.
Well, nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
Giddey scanning the floor. Pass to Vucevic. Over Ayton. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Giddey. It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
Yeah, they're off to a smooth start, but that's no reason to get comfortable. You cannot let up in this league.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Dalton Connect. Smith out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Koloko in at the 5. And how about Marcus Smart, Coach? A 3-time NBA Hustle Award winner.
Yeah, BA, not to mention a former Defensive Player of the Year. For a 6'3" guard, he's about as physical a presence as you'll find.
Now here's Dosunmu. That shot off the mark.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And finished off by Hayes.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Herder against Smith. Williams passes to Carter. Herder from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest up the arc.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Ellis is checked in for Williams. Okoro comes in for Dosunmu. Giddey's checked in for Herder. And it's Trey Jones in for Carter. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Koloko. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. LaRavia is checked in for Connect. And Reeves is subbed in for Smith. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. LaRavia outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Ayton in the high post. Pass to LaRavia. Shot clock at 5. Over Okoro. And it's LaRavia missing. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Smart for 3, on target from range. Smart has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Reeves against Giddey. Picked by Smith. Takes a 3. And it's Giddey with the 3. Giddey's got 7 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Chicago ahead. They lead by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Billy Donovan here with us now, and coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We played good defense, allowed us to get out in transition. That was helpful. So just got to keep grinding away.
Defense has been their anchor so far. We'll see if they can keep it up, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.